France and Australia. A 4v5 seeds up next. And it's great to have you with us on Stan Sport around Australia. Bonjour to those of you watching on over in France, wherever you are tuning around the world via RugbyPass. So good to have your company. Perth has been bathed in sunshine all week long. And this sets up as a very tight battle. Both teams winners with their first up games, Morgan Turinui, and here's how the Aussies look.
A great mix of youth and the experience of men like Hutchison and Turner. They were outstanding in the first game, Australia. Now, consistency is key. And that's what Wally will be saying in the middle there before he goes off to the sideline to watch this one.
And we are off and running at HBF Park. Australia v France. It's gone forward off Australia. So it is France with first use of the ball here as they slip sideways through Revivez. And they very nearly bust Australia open down the right. In fact, they do connect with a pass back in field, and from the kickoff, the Bleus go in through Buhia.
Excellent play down the right flank from France. Australia got in the air, just forward off hands. They did get caught around the ruck.
The most capped Aussie Sevens player of all time, Turner, centre field, shortening up here for Ekanaka, who releases it back to Turner, who now floats it long to Dowling, who has got enough pace to get away from Timo and tap down. Australia's replied 7-5.
Well, that's
Crouch.
the hero down the sud-west.
Bind.
Play against him?
Played against him, yep.
Early.
Dowling takes it from Turner. Blake on the angle. Now Charlie. Charlie stops and goes and gets away from them. He's a real find, this kid. He now calls the Western Force home. And he is in to give Australia the lead.
And that
the Aussie hard man, Blake. Dowling looking for the switch up here with Dalton. He gets to the outside and uses every available blade of grass to scoot away and score his second right on half-time.
Well, this is absolutely outstanding from Australia collectively. There are layers to this try. It's the over-tracking of France because of the threat of Charlie's try. And
Harris 2024 rep. He was good at start to France as well, Ben Dowling, one of Australia's best. 2 years back, trying to convert his own try here. Dowling trying to draw it back. He catches a breeze, it stays away. It's an 8-point come up a couple of levels, just as Australia have done here to lead France. Dangerous French outfit. 15-7 at the break. We've got 7 to go. Great to have you with us on Stan Sport. Watching on as Turner feeds it here to Charlie, who scored. And now takes one for the team in tight. Put down there by Revivez. Dalton going on the angle. Dalton looking for the switch up. And they let him slip right through and gave him the runway to the try line. And Dalton said, thank you very much. I'll see you later. Australia are about to set up a very handy lead.
well, once again, it's a player dropping under, creating doubt in the defence.
Now there for Bosmarin. He skip steps towards the line. Sefo wants it on the edge. Hutchison tries to drop him. He does, but the pop ball is excellent from Sefo to Bosmarin. And France is still a chance.
That's an underrated play there from Jordan Sefo. He probably thought he was going to score, but if there's ever anyone you want with...
Right, get the time going again when you tap it. That's exactly what Joshi does. Turner. And Kanika back on the field. Good hands. Crisp handling down the right-hand side. Oh, and away they go. He did this here last year and said, keep an eye on me going forward. That's Tonga with the try. And he's landed another special score in the... and the Aussies are through to the Cup semi-final. They're looking good in their home tournament.